talking to us, seemed a little more upbeat than he's been after some losses. Was he more positive? What was his message to you guys after the game?
I mean, he just told us that it was a good fight. That we played hard, but you know, we don't like moral victories. We wish it would have been the other way around, but I mean, we did fight hard and we competed the whole 40 minutes.
Hey, Chaz, do you believe you're kind of feeling good about the potential of this team and what you know how hard it is to play on the road this league and what you just did? Do you feel like it? You know, there's a lot out there in front of you.
Yeah, I mean, losing just a couple points to the number one team in the country on the road. I mean, we competed. We fought our behinds off the whole 40 minutes, and we know that we can still get better. So that's something we can look forward to. So it's still some good.
How would you describe how physical of a game that was?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely super physical. Immediately from the tip-off, it was physical. The blockouts were tough, but I feel like we're right there. We're up to par.
Rick continued to reiterate like how proud he is of the fight, of the effort. Tonight was more upbeat. How much do you think that impacted the game? It's like the continued effort and focus.
Yeah, I mean, Coach he tells us every game in the beginning to whatever happens throughout the game, the ups and downs, ebbs and flows, just stick with it. They're gonna go on runs, we're gonna go on runs. So just continue to fight throughout the whole 40 minutes.
What do y'all need to do to be more consistent offensively on the road?
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, just continuing to keep moving, keep our spacing, and we're gonna watch film and get better.
What do you think it'll take to have a quicker start, maybe on offense?
That's a good question. We just need to watch film and look at it.
Where would you kind of rank that game in physicality since you've gotten here and since the calendar's kind of turned to SEC play?
Yeah, I mean, it was similar to all the other ones. I wouldn't put one above another, so it was right there with all of them.
How do you think your speed is developing, especially with like the catch and shoot you have?
Yeah, I know my looks are going to be super slim. My window's going to be short, so I've been practicing getting it off faster.
Rick talked about how he didn't think the crowd impacted y'all today. Why do you think y'all were able to handle that environment?
I mean, playing in TBA, I feel like it gets louder than that. So, but it was a good crowd. They showed out, but I feel like we playing a louder crowd than that.
How much do you think July's defense kind of changed the tide in the game sometimes?
Yeah, I mean, I mean, what he does is unmatched. Nobody else on our team can do that. So his effort is amazing, and that's what we need from him.
How would you describe just how physical the battles are for some of those boards? I mean, people say something like, just keep room off the glass, but he seems to do this every game. How tough is it to keep guys like that off the glass?
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely tough, especially when they have inside position on you. But it's a constant battle, pushing them out. You can't just hit them. You got to push them out also. So it's tough.
Thanks, Chaz.